Hey guys, we're actually going to be doing a BloxFruit video. The only one that you'll probably ever see on this channel because I do not like this game, but at the same time, I like the game. So I'm going to basically call this the good, the bad, and the BloxFruit. I'm currently level 923. This is the only account I've been playing on. My first fruit was Venom, and I'm going to call one of my friends who can confirm that my first fruit was Venom.
It was.
Yeah, it was. And I fucking hate it. So, we're going to be getting into the races out of the first thing. I want to get that big doo-doo pile out of the way before I have that nice after shit. That nice little leakage after. So, in races, in BloxFruit, we have Human, Fishman, Skypian, Mink, Ghoul, Cyborg. Which race do you think gets sucked off the absolute hardest? I'll give you a few seconds to answer that. If your answer was Mink, you are 100% correct. Mink is the most annoying possible race you can ever fight, and everybody's Mink. Look. I didn't even move from spawn, and we already found a version 3 Mink. You got a Fishman here, what I'm assuming is a human, but I don't think he's been here long. We haven't even left spawn and we've already found a Mink. Now you might be thinking, Reefy, how are they sucked off? Well, in first place, their version 3 quest is the easiest I've ever seen, besides Cyborg. How is it so easy? They only have to do one thing, and they don't even have to leave spawn to do it. All they have to do is sit in spawn and collect 40 chests. And they can run away. They can run away at the speed of sound. Like this one's doing. No. Like this one's doing right here.
I just hit.
Yeah, no, I'm like trying. I'm not talking because I'm really trying to kill this Mink. Minks have infinite stamina. Well, pretty much infinite stamina. Their version 3 quest is to collect either 40 or 50 chests. And as we know, 4 chests spawn in the cafe. So you have to sit in cafe and farm those chests 10 times, and you've got the entire quest. You're already version 3. Congratulations. Cyborgs is even easier. All you have to do is give Axo a devil fruit. Any fruit, really, and as long as it's a physical fruit. So all I have to do if I want to be a version 3 Cyborg is walk out here, buy a random fruit. Let's see what I actually get.
Let me see what I'm.
Oh, he gave me the barrier. Alright. So I can just walk out there, give this man a barrier fruit, and he can be like, well, whoop-de-doo, you're version 3 now.
Do you have the love fruit?
Yeah, I do, but I have barrier as well. Why?
Because I already have love fruit and I got it.
I'm just gonna drop this somewhere. If anyone wants to come grab it, they can have it. Anyways, back to the video.
It has its cons and flaws and stuff like that.
Mink's only con is it does nothing but boost your speed. But that's not really a con when your accessories give you a boost. Like, for instance, my shades, they give me a speed boost. They also give me... nerd talk before I beat you up. They also give you 100% energy and health, and 7.5 more damage on any attack. So that's double fruit physical. So really, that's not really much of a con. That's the only thing it gives you is speed.
There are no flaws for minks.
Yeah, the only thing they say negatively is that it gives only speed. But like, speed saves your life. Speed stacks with everything. Hell, if you're a Mink and a Buddha, just jump in the air and fucking fly away. You don't even have to worry.
You don't need to be a Mink to do that, but being a Mink definitely helps it.
Yeah, like, bruh, fucking Mink is just crazy. Like, you think Enel was fast with his lightning speed? Yeah, no, Mink shits on Enel. Mink just spreads its furry ass and drops a fat turd on Enel. It's just so crazy fast.
Wait, Reaper, look. Let me explain it this way. Like, Mink is the best race, but it doesn't automatically mean that because you're a Mink, you're automatically gonna win against anyone in any race. Like,
Oh, no.
Skypian
Here's
people win
my
against Mink.
here's my counter to
Cyber
that.
singles.
It don't matter if you win because they can't kill you. If you're low, guess what? You're just gonna be like zoom and run away.
That is true.
Yeah, no, like it doesn't matter. Like I've watched Kaneki try to chase people down, and they will run the fuck away. They will just run, and he is a mink. So watching a mink fight another mink, it's just who can press Q faster. Because unlike me with my Skypian, as you can see here, it takes energy for me to do this. For them, it doesn't. It takes no energy. Oh, it's that fucking Venom user I shat on. Skypian, literally, I would say is the hardest race to evolve. Not the worst race, but it's extremely hard to evolve due to the fact that to get version 3, you have to kill another Skypian. And I rarely, if ever, see, I've only seen one Skypian, no, 3 Skypians in my time. 2 in the first sea, and 1 in this sea, and that was when I was trying to get version 3, and I didn't know I had to get level 1000 at the time. Cyborg, just give a fruit to somebody, I've already said that. Human and Fishman. Fishman, you just kill a sea beast, and that's... I mean, that's difficult, yeah, but like... If you're in a crew, which you should be by the time you're in C2, it's not really that hard. Oh, there's that Buddha I was talking about flying away. Now, all these things I've said are not necessarily negative. They're more things that are annoying. If you're good at killing a mink, you're good at killing a mink. I congratulate you for that. You are fast. You are good at it. But me, with Venom, I can't fucking catch them, man. Like, if they run away like that mink should have done when he was fighting me, the Venom mink back there, which Kaneki will probably see in the video and say he's kind of dog shit, which I agree. Here's a big version.
Well, like, I despise runners, but like, I'm mink myself, so I can catch runners. I don't really like to, run.
Yeah, like, the only way to really beat a mink solidly is be a mink yourself. At that point, why have any other race? I get it.
The thing is, there are accessories that give you even more speed.
Yeah, like, for instance, we could bring up Doflamingo's glasses, or Swan's glasses, I'm sorry. Swan's glasses. Those things give you a massive boost in speed with all your stats, and health, and energy. And you don't even expend energy when you're a mink. You don't expend energy to do anything movement-wise. Sure, if you're a Devil Fruit user, or you use a move, it'll burn energy. But, like, the fact that it regenerates so fast, it doesn't matter. So let's get off of races by this point. Let's stop talking about races and talk about some of the Devil Fruits. Chop Fruit, already know it's fucking bad. Barrier, never used it. I'm assuming it'll have some fucking use. Venom, personally, I don't like it, but Kaneki says it's good. I don't see it. I honestly think that I mean, the fruits should have M1s in this game. That's just me, though. That's just my nitpick. Transformations. They give you a buff, but at the same time, I do find them a little bit useless since you're just a fatter target. Like, sure, I mean, if you want to be a big fucking dragon, and... I'm sorry if I stop talking for a minute, I'm trying to read this chat and comprehend what's going on. I want, like, the backstory on this.
Basically, everyone that gets killed in this game is salty. This game is comprised of only salty kids, basically. So.
Yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Venom? No, I was talking about something else. Or we'll still start back at Venom. Don't really like it. Big transformation kind of makes you a fatter target. Yeah, I mean, your fart cloud, your toxic fog fart cloud, if you do it right on top of somebody, yeah, they're gonna get caught. If they don't realize they can just, press R and get out of it, but hey. Poison damage is really buff. It's really fucking great. I would say this fruit would be a medium to long range, but do not ever fight in the air. You will never win. You will never hit your target in the air. This man is also a Hydra on the ground. You're just... If you fight in the air with this fruit, you just might as well say, well, let me just run out of fly time. Trust me, it seems fast, but it's only fast when it's low health. I should probably turn off Ken Hockey, but I have it on so that way randos don't fucking snipe you when I'm recording a video. Buddha fruit. Well, there are 3 types of Buddha fruits. M1 to win. Do what that man's doing there and abuse the Buddha fly system. Or Titanfall, as I like to call it. Which is basically, you're a Buddha, but all you do is be a Buddha. Like, you don't... Your only goal is to be massive and try to mass kill people and find out the hard way that Buddha may not be the best for you. Actually, no, I forgot a 4th kind, but they're very rare. The Humble Buddha. The Humble Buddha is a rare species indeed, where they do not shit-talk you after they have won, due to their massive size. Typically, you find the Humble Buddha after decimating them in PvP when they started it, and trying to explain to them, well, along with a few other friends, that they're garbage cans. That do not know how to use their fruit at all. Basically, off-brand Sengoku. The Love Fruit, I've never seen a user of it. Never in my life. So I don't know if it's good or if people are just like, eh. Mara, I've encountered a few Maras. I've encountered a few Awakened Maras. Can't say it's the best fruit in the game. It really does seem kind of weak to me, but I don't know. I'm not exactly stupid enough to try to walk up to one and like, you know, stand in his point of fire. Dragon, it seems it's strong if you ask me, but I don't know. I feel like there are ways to beat it, and people are just complaining about it because a lot of dragons tend to stay in the air. Which I'm like, no shit, it's a dragon. What dragon do you know of that doesn't fly? I mean, if you want to bring up drakes, then there are some that do live in the ground, but we're talking about a mythical Zoan fruit. Well, I don't know. Get mad at Kaido for flying. I feel like when you watch that anime and you see Kaido flying, you're just screaming at him like, "Get the fuck out the air! Stop Skype camping! Bad! Trash! Garbage! Kaido, you're garbage because you fly!" I'm like, okay. We're getting off topic.
People are mad because your fruit can fly, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of fruit can fly, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of fruits can fly. Okay, so now we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna go all Logia right now. I already discussed 2 of the mythical Zoans. We're gonna go all Logias. Alright, so we're gonna encounter sand. Never encountered one. Never fucking seen a sand user. So that means one of 2 things.
Good for the ground. Something good for ground PvP.
Makes sense. That would mean one of 2 things. People all don't really like Crocodile, and he's a sad little boyo who's eating ice cream right now because nobody loves him. Or the fruit's garbage. I'm going with the lesser due to what Kaneki said, because, yeah, I don't really see people staying on the ground in this game. I don't even stay on the ground. It's slow as fuck, and it's easier to move in the air.
I mean, you're a bigger target on the ground, like it's just easier being in the air.
Yeah,
better.
The light fruit. The glint fruit, as some would call it. I fucking hate that thing. Never have I ever seen a glint user who will not run away at the drop of a penny. I've never seen one. I rue the day.
Fastest flight in the game, by the way.
Huh?
Fastest flight in the game.
Yeah, no. Oh, imagine that combine that with. By the way, guess here's another thing about me. It stacks. The speed stacks. For instance, if I was a mink, my speed would stack with my Hydra. I would be fast as fuck. To someone who says, well, why don't you be a mink then? Wow, why don't I just ask the devs to remove every other fucking race in the game and we all be minks? It's not fun, is it? Because then everyone's a mink and nobody's unique. Not too far away from what we already are, but hey.
80% of the players are minks.
Yeah, 80%. Why don't we make it 100? Give that extra 20%, man. Woo, go team. Magu. They just kind of seem to function like Logia Venom users to me, but more or less worse, I guess I could say. They do seem to follow the trend of... that's the guy I shit on earlier, by the way.
Oh, okay.
They do seem
I almost one-shot it with the moves. I was like, okay, this guy's low.
They do seem to follow the trend of Logia users think they're invincible. which it seems like a lot of Logia users in this game. I've witnessed quite a few who sit there and think they're invincible until they realize they're not, in which case they fucking panic.
Hockey exists.
Yeah, hockey.exe loads up and they're like, oh fuck. This man's got hats! What other am I forgetting? Am I... Oh yeah, no, I already said Mara. We already talked about sand. Ice users. They're... I only really see them on a stun build moveset, like a stun build. I don't...
The Dark and Ice are only good for that. Stun.
Yeah, that's really what I ever see them for. I don't know what the fuck this man is doing. Is he like trying to follow you, or... Oh, he just decided to drop from the air.
Ow. That tickled.
Hold on. Hey.
What? Oh, damn. He's stuck.
Dude, I don't... You think I'm worried about you.
He died, by the way.
Yeah, and I got his bounty for it.
Nice.
That's 2 out of 3. Oh, fuck. That's a big-ass man. Alright, going into the Paramecia. Oh boy, do we have a lot to go through. Barrier. Haven't seen... Actually, I saw it once, but I didn't see it used in combat, so I can't talk about it. Gomu. Have not seen it. Mochi. Really fucking good. Really good. Especially really its third move, which I believe is the Emperor's thing?
The Restless Dobra.
Yeah, dude, that shit is... that annihilates your HP. And it stun locks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has really good stun moves.
Yeah,
and paired with Superhuman, it's just nasty.
Yeah. Combine it either with Fishman, and you can fly over the water. Well, glide over the water, roll over the water. You're basically a donut somebody threw across the water. So good for movement as well. Let me think. Rumble. Well, not Rumble. Well, actually, no. Let's talk. I didn't talk about Goro, but Goro are basically for people who can't aim, and yeah, a lot of AoE attacks. I don't see many of them. I think I only know one Goro user I've ever met, and that's Bojo. Boya, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm gonna look at my little case here because I need to see what first. Bomb and Spike, never fucking seen them used. Spring, only seen the NPC use it. Kilo, never seen it used. We're not gonna talk about Smoke because
Factory.
Nobody has ever used Smoke that I'm aware of. Whitebeard's Fruit. I say Whitebeard's Fruit.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, once awakened, it's really good. Yami,
well, Awakened really good.
Yeah, only good when Awakened. This man just walked through the bars, he didn't give a shit. I'm gonna accidentally kill this man again. What else? What other fruits am I forgetting?
Fucking
Christ, you must kill that man.
You still almost killing people. Did you mention Control?
Control.
Door.
Door is fucking nasty. Like, that's person's annoying to play. Because whenever they're about to die, they run right inside of the door. Or they pull the trick of, let's open a door in cafe so people walk through it. And what happens? They walk into lava. Bro, why is there so many of them? No reward, suspicious. What the fuck? You made suspicious kill. What? I didn't get a reward for that. Apparently it was a suspicious kill. Weird.
Maybe you just M1 them. Did you M1 him to death?
No, I didn't even mean to kill him. I just shot my venom at him. At the thing, and I guess poison killed him. What was the other one you said? Fuck.
Right.
But, okay, I'll just do this. Paramecias are very rarely used. The only Paramecias I really ever see is Mochi, and maybe Yami and Goro.
Yami's not a Paramecia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. Not Yami. Whitebeard's fruit. God damn it, I'm getting them mixed up today.
Quake.
Yeah, Quake. That's the only ones I ever really see. I see Goro.
Did you mention Buddhas and Phoenix?
Yeah, remember, dude, I mentioned Buddhas. I have not mentioned Phoenix. I caught one Phoenix, and they're just really big pluses. This dumbass about to get his ass again. He just got himself killed.
Yeah, I killed 2 people.
Yeah, no, he just like walked up there like, hey. So, alright, we've gotten a lot of fruits done. Hockey. Hockey just, from what I've seen, hockey just kind of seems like a hockey where, I mean, yeah,
doesn't really work for you.
Yeah.
No, I got that magma.
I didn't get anything. I got mastery for Venom, that's it.
I think I have all low gear now.
Okay, so hockey. Hockey is. I got a bounty. What? Who'd I kill?
What the?
I got a bounty for killing Sergio, and I didn't even know I killed him.
Damn.
That's
straight,
nice. Dude. I'm just accidentally murdering people. I think it's my job. So Armament Hockey Armament Hockey is basically an excuse in this game. I mean, I see a lot of people using it. It's just really fucking hard to level. Like, I see basically everybody using it. It is nice for the damage boost and the defense boost with the later stages, but it's just extremely hard to level up. You have to constantly be using an M1 or be taking damage. And by the time you get a Devil Fruit, you're not really going to be M1ing unless you're like, you know, using a fruit that has M1, and that's very, very rare to see. If you're a swordsman, yeah, but also, if you're a swordsman, no. You very rarely start off being a swordsman from what I've experienced, because the swords are really shitty at the start. Okay, let's move on to Ken Hockey. Literally, your saving grace in this game. The amount of things you can dodge are crazy. Like, I mean absolutely crazy. You can dodge poison, you can dodge venom, you can dodge the air itself. You can dodge fire blast.
They released a new sneak peek for update 16. They're gonna add the Dragon Breath Sweet too.
Okay, well that's gonna be a thing.
Also, Yomi looks fruit.
Yeah, so we might do a video on Yomi later. Well, actually, no, fuck that, because I'm not eating another fruit. Accidentally killing people is making me too happy. Dragon Breath. We're going to talk about combat styles now, since we got Ken Hockey out of the way. Combat styles are very, very wide. You got the weirdest shit, like me just, you know, sparking flames from the ground by doing absolutely nothing. Basically, if you train your PP in this game, you'll be able to kill anything. That's kind of how it goes. Just do PP training. Dragon Breath is very slow, but is fun to use. Like, accidentally killing people with Dragon Flame is kind of funny, because it's like one of the worst moves there. I have Electro. Where do I start with Electro? Stun, fast, mink. Just those 3 words sum up the entirety of that fruit. Dude, that man is just fucking air jumping away.
They really need to fix that.
They really need to fix it. Maybe they watch this recording, they'll fucking see that needs to be fixed.
I mean,
You don't even have to be a mink for that, like.
Yeah.
I mean, did I miss or did I hit him? I don't have Fishman Hockey. I've only ever used 2 combat styles, but I have seen how crazy Mink is. Mink's Electro version 2 is absolutely wild. The amount of speed you can get with that. Like, I can only foresee somebody just being like, well, you know, let me just run away from my child support problem, and they eat that, they become that. Yeah, that's like every fucking guy running child support. You just do not, like, you will not catch them. The court system's the only saving grace. Do I even have 1.2k bounty yet? No, but...
Yeah, I got 78 levels for my kombucha from that. You wanna go kill Aokiji? Or Fujitora?
Yeah, Fujitora is actually around. So now we get into what can only be described as why. And why... Let me think. Why is got to be the fucking amount of minks? I know I talked about this earlier, but I really want to recap on this. The amount of minks is crazy. If you gotta have a lot of minks, have it so servers can only have so many supported races. Like, be like, well, there can only be 10 minks in this server. There can only be 5 minks. There can only be 5 cyborgs. You know? Yeah, I'm grabbing.
Yeah, let's go to. Oh, actually, there's a Marine.
What about? Well, I mean, he's kind of just. What the fuck are you doing? Wait, was he? What was he doing? What?
It's a Marine that ran earlier.
Oh, is that guy?
Yeah.
Shit, how much? This video is 26 minutes long. I'm just gonna stop it at 30. So, to sum up this whole video, while it might not make sense, the game isn't entirely bad, but it's not entirely good. There are simple things they could do to fix it. Like, fix that, for instance. That shit, look at that man.
Bro.
Dude, that man just jumps over the rainbow. That would be a best fix right there. It would decrease the amount of people who actually use that fruit as well. And you might say, well, that's bad. Like, well, maybe the fruit shouldn't be fucking mink in a nutshell.
Follow me.
Have some things on mink that make it, you know, a little bit worse, or at least make it easier for other races to, you know, get their version 3. Since minks only gotta sit and spawn for a couple minutes and get 40 chests, and then they can evolve, because apparently they're greedy for it.
What? If they have a private server, you can just keep resetting the private server and
that too. And you know what's even better? Skypeans have to kill those Skypeans, so we don't have enough white privilege to fucking do that.
Why are Skypeans racist?
Bruh, we're being fucking racist against. Why are we here?
I mean, fishermen are black people of BloxFruits. I guess Skypeans are Asians, I guess.
Dude, like, apparently our PP isn't big enough to, no wonder Enel wanted to fucking destroy the world. I don't blame him now. What the hell is this?
Oh, you get superhuman there.
Oh. Superhuman, I assume, is really easy to get.
No, not really. You have to get all of the fighting styles to mastery 300.
Okay, well, at least superhumans are getting less privilege than us. From what it seems, the hardest thing to get version 3 on is superhuman, then. Fishman just gotta sit in a private server, kill a sea beast. Not too hard. Minks, open 40 chests. Not any specific chests, just 40 of them. Skypeans, murder another one of your own kind. But, you know, people would say, well, that's pretty easy. How many Skypeans have you actually met? I've only met 3. And I was nowhere near the level I am now. I was back at C1. That's okay.
Yeah. That's just sad.
I don't know, man. I don't know. If you're gonna do anything for this game, nerf the fuck out of Mink. Nerf the shit out. Nerf Mink into the ground. Make people not want to be a Mink. Like, it's just
make it as balanced as other races.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like, that would even be better. Hey, it dashes twice as far. Make it cost twice as much. What does we Skypeans get? We get a jump? Damn. a single big jump until version 3, in which we get Heavenly Blood, but I don't have that, so I can't really say anything on that. Oh, there goes fucking Speed of Sound Sonic.
Here's your level.
Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Hi. Nah, I got you. Hit you. Nope. Nope. Nope.
He's gonna die to the poison. Yep.
Nope.
Got it.
And that's where we're gonna end this video. This guy being fucking slapped in the face. I hope you watched it to the finish before entering the comment section and being like, ooh woo, man, angry, ooh woo. Because, yeah, I'm angry, but I'm not, like, to the point where I want to fucking hack the system. That's another thing. How about anti-cheat? We get a couple of that. A lot of people.
Yeah, there are a lot of hackers.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. Yeah, no, I mean, they're funny as fuck to kill, but like, they just auto farm. Like, and I'm not talking about like auto farm where they sit down, press one button, and do like an auto clicker. No, like they just teleport around and level up while, I don't know, they're stuffing their fat faces with Mickey D's. It's weird.
Okay.
But no, let's go back to the suspicious kill back then. That's suspicious. That was suspicious, but the fact this man teleports into the sky, it hangs above the enemies, and kills them, that ain't suspicious. They still get levels and bounty for that. Well, damn. Let me put my cool shades back on. Damn. That's where I'm ending the video at. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you hate this video, well then hate it. That's all I got to tell you. Goodbye.